Hello friends, welcome to the 42nd session of Hybris tutorial. In this session, we are going to learn how to install the B2C accelerator of Hybris for the Hybris version 1905. Guys, we have already created a video for installing the B2C accelerator for the Hybris version 1808. But since there are few changes in the Hybris version 1905 setup, that is why we are creating this video. So guys, before doing the installation, we need to confirm that our system should have minimum 8 GB RAM. And also the system should have Java 11 or SAP Machine installed. So in case you don't have Java 11 in your system, what you can do, you can just download the Java 11. So you just have to write something like this: download Java 11 exe for Windows, right? And then you just have to click on this link. And after that, like, you need to check whether your system is of 64-bit or it is of 32-bit, and then you need to download the exe file accordingly. For example, in my case, my system is of 64-bit, that is why I'm going to download this Java. So this is your first requirement. You should have Java 11 installed in your system, or you should have SAP machine installed in your system, right? So the third requirement is you should have admin rights in your system, because you would need to change, or you would need to do some changes in your host files as well. So you should have admin rights as well in your system. So after doing this, guys, there is one more requirement. You should have a 7-zip extractor in your system. In case you don't have 7-zip, what you have to do, you just have to download the 7-zip from the internet. So this is the link through which you can download the 7-zip. I will provide you these links, both of these links, in the notes of this video. So I will just upload all the notes for this video plus the B2C accelerator suite. In case you don't have a Hybris 1905 suite, I will upload this suite as well on the Google Drive, and will share the link of the Google Drive on the comment section of the video. So you just have to click on the link which I am going to give you in the comment section. There you can download the Hybris 1905 suite plus all the notes which we are going to discuss in this video. So to download the 7-zip, we need to follow this link, and through this link you can download the 7-zip extractor. Also, if you want to download Java 11, you need to follow this link: download Java 11, right? So you need to follow this link. Or in case you have a SAP machine in your system, you can use the SAP machine as well. So SAP machine is nothing, it is also created on the top of Java 11 only by the SAP in collaboration with the Java. So both Java 11 and SAP machine are compatible for the Hybris version 1905. Please remember, for the Hybris versions 1808 or previous to the Hybris version 1808, we used to have, or we must, there was a requirement that we must have Java 8 in our system. But after the Hybris version 1905, or after versions of 1905, now there is a requirement that we should have at least Java 11 or the higher version of Java 11 or SCP machine installed in our system. So this is the thing we need to take care of, that we should have a Java 11 or SCP machine installed in our system. So once you download this Java 11, right? So once you download this Java 11 from here, from exe, then you just have to install it, right? So how you will install it? You will just right click over here, like I have already downloaded this. So you just have to right click, and then you just have to click on run as admin, and then you just have to follow all the steps which will be there in the installation, and in this way Java 11 will be installed in your system. So once the installation is finished, you will see in your C drive program files there will be a Java folder which will get created, right? So if I can just show you my C drive, So this is my C drive, and if I just show you over here, you will see that over here we do have this Java folder, and these files get copied at this place once you install the Java in your system. So this is the thing you need to take care of. So once the Java, you have installed the Java, you need to give the uh, class path. You need to give the path of Java in your class path. How you will give this path? You need to go in the environment variables. For example, I have just clicked on the window button, so I am going on the environment variables. So once I click on the open button, then there is a button environment variable. So this is the button on which I need to click, right? And after this, guys, what I need to do, firstly, I need to set my Java home. You can see I have given this path Java home, and then you need to do other changes in the path variable as well. This variable will also be there in your system. So you just have to click on the edit button and have to click on the new button, and then you just have to give the path of the Java till the bin path. So this is the thing you need to do. So you have to give this path for the Java installation. So I hope, guys, this is clear to you what you have to do, right? So guys, after installing the Java in your system, now we are ready to install the Hybris suite in our system. We are ready to do the setup of Hybris version 19.05 in our system. So what I will do, I have this Hybris Dev 3 suite. In case you don't have this suite, you just have to click on the link which I am going to give you in the comment section. And in case you are facing any errors during the installation, there are high chances that your suite is corrupt. So you can just click on the link which I have given in the comment section, and you can download the updated suite. So once you have this suite in your system, what you have to do, you just have to right click over here, and then you have to click on the 7-zip, right? And then you have to click on extract to Hybris Dev 3. Guys, always remember, in case the name of your zip suite is, in case your name of zip suite is very large, please don't extract it directly. Firstly, you have to rename it. You have to give a very small name to that zip file. Otherwise, if you extract a zip file with very large name, during the extraction some files will get lost and you will not be able to do the proper setup of Hybris. So always remember, you need to firstly rename your zip suite in case the name is very large, right? So that's why I have given this name Hybris Dev 3. You can also give the same name in your system as well. So after doing this, you just have to click on the right click on Hybris Dev 3, and then you just have to click on 7-zip, and then you just have to click on extract to Hybris Dev 3. So after this, you will see that the extraction of the suite has been started, and it will take approximately 15 minutes in my system, and approximate same time in your system as well. So guys, let's wait for this extraction. And before I skip this portion, always remember, you need to use the 7-zip extractor only for extracting the files in your zip suite. If you use any other extractor tool, there are high chances that some of the files will get lost during the extraction. So this is the thing we need to take care while doing the extraction activity. So guys, let's wait for this extraction, and once this extraction is done, then we will see other parts of this setup. So guys, now you can see the extraction has been completed, and we do have this folder Hybris Dev 3 folder. If I go inside this Hybris Dev 3 folder, you can see over here we do have very important two folders. One is the Hybris folder and second one is the installer folder. So we will discuss these two folders only in this video, and we will be doing the setup of our training storefront using these two folders only. If I open this Hybris folder, right, you can see currently it has only one folder, bin folder, and once we install the b2c accelerator, you will find that over here multiple other files will also get created. So please note that in the Hybris folder currently we do have only one folder, bin folder, and inside the bin folder currently we do have platform and the modules folder. Right, we don't have any folder with the name custom folder, but once we have finished the installation setup installation, you will find over here we will create one more folder with the name custom folder. And guys, please note that in the Hybris version 1808, this module folder was not there, but now in the Hybris version 1905, they have given us this extra folder modules, and most of the extensions are present into this modules folder only. Previous to the Hybris version 1905, most of the extensions were present into the platform folder, but now most of the extensions are present into the modules folder. Even still, we do have some extensions which are present into the platform folder. For example, this is the Impex extension which is still present into the core platform folder. So I hope this is clear to you how this folder structure inside the Hybris folder is looking like. Right, so what we will do now, so over here guys, we have very important folder which is called as installer folder. Right, so if I open this and if I go to the recipes folder, you will find over here guys, we do have multiple type of recipes. So these are the recipes on which we decide whether we want to do the setup of b2c accelerator, or we want to do the setup of b2b accelerator, or the China escalator, or telco accelerator, or any other type of accelerator. You can see over here we do have multiple recipes. Guys, if I am saying I need to do the installation of b2c accelerator, right, so for that I will be using this recipe b2c acc plus. So this is the recipe which will be used if you want to do the installation of b2c accelerator. But in case you want to do b2b setup, right, you want to set up the b2b website on your local computer, then guys you have to choose the b2b accelerator plus this one recipe. So I hope this is clear to you. Similarly for the China as well, China accelerator as well, we do have two flavors. One is the b2b underscore China, and second one is the b2c underscore China. Right, so this should be clear to you. And similarly we do have a marketplace accelerator. So marketplace accelerator is the this one accelerator. We do have a separate marketplace accelerator for the China accelerator, China as well. So I hope this is clear to you. So guys, now we need to understand one more thing. Since we need to do the installation of b2c accelerator plus, it means we will be installing this b2c accelerator plus recipe. We need to understand, if I go inside this folder, here we do have very important build.gradle file. Guys, if you have seen the 1808 setup of Hybris, you would have noticed that their Hybris had given us the default credentials with the username as admin and password as NIMDA, NIMDA. So those are the credentials which were given by the Hybris out of box. Once you had finished the setup, right after that you would get automatically these credentials. Username is admin and password is NIMDA. But in the Hybris version 1905, or after to this Hybris version 1905, Hybris has improved its security. Now it is no longer supporting the default credentials. It means it is no longer supporting the password NIMDA for the username admin. We need to separately declare what should be the password for the username admin. Right, so that password declaration task we need to do in this build.gradle file. So this is the thing we need to take care of. If I open this build.gradle file, if I open this build.gradle file, you will see that over here we do have various extensions. Guys, please note down these extensions. This is a very important task. Once we will install this b2c recipe, you will find that we will get one config folder, and inside that config folder we will have a local extension.xml file. I will show you that part in some time, but please be noted that these all extensions which are mentioned in this build.gradle file for the b2c accelerator plus recipe, these all extensions will get copied into your local extension.xml file. Right, so this is the thing we need to take care of. And guys, then I was discussing a very important concept that in the Hybris version 1905, Hybris no longer supports the default password for the username admin. Now we need to separately declare the default password, or separately declare the password for the username admin. So how we will declare that password? So for that, inside this build.gradle file only, inside this build.gradle file only, which is present into the b2c accelerator plus recipe, over here only guys we need to declare that recipe, right? So how you will declare that recipe, how you will declare that? So over here only guys we need to mention that property, and that property will look like something like this. Over here you can see we have declared one property, initial password dot admin, right? So this is the password for the username admin, and this is the password I have given, named as the password, right? So you can give any other password over here as well as per your choice. So this is the thing we need to take care of. And guys, once we have done this step, after that, what we have to do now, we have to install our B2C Accelerator Plus recipe. So why we need to install B2C Accelerator Plus recipe? So that all the folders or all the code files which are compatible for the B2C website, for the creation of B2C website, those will get copied right in our Hybris folder. So you can see currently we do have bin folder. Once I will install the recipe, you will find over here we will have 5 more important folders over here. So I will quickly install the recipe. So for installing the recipe, what I have to do, I will just open the command line over here. So you can see I have opened the command line, and then what I will do, I will just install the recipe. So how I will install the recipe, I will call this install.bat command. Then I am writing -r, it means I am going inside over here, and then I am writing b2c, right, whatever the recipe I want to install. So for example, I want to install b2c accelerator, that is why I will choose this recipe, b2c underscore acc underscore plus. So this is the thing I am doing, right? So this is the same name, b2c underscore acc underscore plus. And once I enter this, once I press the enter, you will see that it will start creating multiple folders. It will start creating the folders inside this Hybris folder. So you can see currently we do have only one folder with the name bin, right? So after this recipe installation is finished, you will find that other new folders will also get created over at this location. So let's wait. I will not skip this part because this is a very important part. You can also side by side copy this complete logs in your system as well, and you, in case there is any error, you can compare your logs with my logs. And if any error comes, you can just comment in our comment section, and you can let us know the errors which you are facing so that we can help you. And you can see this build is successful now, right? This build is successful for the installation of one part of recipe, and multiple folders have been created now, right? So these are very important folders which we are going to discuss in some time. But you will see that once the installation of the recipe and everything is created, is completed, we will see many files present over here. So let's wait for this recipe installation part to get completed. So guys, you can see now the installation of recipe has been completed, and we have got all these new folders. So these folders are very important, and all the major configurations of our application are done in this config folder only. Here we do have these local.property and local extension.xml. These are very important files, right? We will also do the changes in these files for this setup as well. And this is the data folder where the complete the database setup will be placed over here. Currently you can see over here only one file is there. Once we initialize our system, you will find over here multiple files will or multiple folders will get created. So please note down the structure of this folder. Currently it has only one file, but once we do the system initialization, you will see over here multiple other folders will also get created. But this is the place where the complete database lies, right? And this is the log portion, and guys, this is also very important folder. Over here all the logs, all the server logs will be stored. So this is also a very important folder. And then this is the temp folder, right? Over here all the temp files will get created. So what these temp file means, so once the you can see, like, you install any extension, so firstly all the temp files, like if you install the extension using the y-commerce web service template, so firstly all the files from the y-commerce web service will be copied to this temp location, and then only a new extension will get created. So this is the thing you need to take care of, and I have already told you this concept in our video related to the extensions. In case you have not watched that video, you can watch our video. The link of video is given in the description box as well as on the top right corner in the card section, so you can learn about the extensions in case you have not read this extensions concept yet, right? So this is the thing we need to take care of. So guys, after doing these steps, now we have installed the recipe part as well. Right now what we have to do, we will be doing the changes in our config folder, right? So what all changes we will do in the config folder, like we will be doing the changes in our local.property file, local extension.xml file. So before doing the changes, what we will do, we will install, we will install some custom extensions, right, in our system. How you will do? So for that, I will go to the platform. There I will open this command line. I will close this existing command line, and I will reopen a new, new command line in this platform folder. Right over here, guys, what I will do, I will fire a command for creating a set of extensions. So I hope you are already aware of that command. And guys, this is the command which we need to fire. Over here what we are doing, we are creating a new folder, right? We are creating a new folder with the name as training, right, where this new folder will get created. So you will notice once I will fire this command, bin folder, right? So once I will fire this ent module gen command, over here a new folder with the name custom will get created, and inside that a new folder with the name training will get created. If you give this name something else, the name of the folder will be same inside the custom folder, right? And this is the package structure of our set of extensions, de.hybris.training. You can give the package structure as per your choice as well. And this is the template. Since we are developing this complete setup, we are doing this complete b2c setup for the training purpose. That is why we will write this template as a develop. So I will press enter, and once I will press the enter, you will see that system will start doing the setup of set of extensions for the storefront, for the web service, for the back office automatically. And you will find that over here a new folder with the name custom will get created, and inside the custom folder we will get a new folder, training folder, and inside the training folder we will get a set of extensions. So let's wait for this to get finished. After we will perform the next step. So I will not skip this portion because this is a very important portion. As you can see over here, we can see the importance of the temp folder. So what system is doing, like it is creating the accelerator fulfillment process, right? It is creating one extension. What is it is doing currently, it is copying the files or all code files present in fulfillment process extension, right, to a temp location which we had discussed, right? In the temp folder at this place, it is firstly creating the creating files at this location, then using this temp location it will create the new extension, right? So I hope this is clear to you. So you can see currently still a no new custom folder has been created because system is currently just copying all the files, relevant files to the temp location, and once this activity is completed, only then it will start generating the extensions. So guys, now you can see system has finished its activity of copying all the files to the temp location. Now it will start creating the custom folder, and inside the custom folder it will start creating the training folder, and inside the training folder system will start creating the set of extensions. So you can see, if I go over here, you can see still the new custom folder is not created, but just immediately after this step, you will see that system will create a custom folder. So guys, you can see at this path, or at this point, now system has created the custom folder. You can see now system has created the custom folder. If I see this in the backend, you can see now the custom folder has been created, and inside the custom folder system has created the training folder which we had mentioned in our ant module gen command, and inside this you can see the set of extensions have been created. And you will see that this step will finish very quickly. Only the step which step or only the activity of copying the file from the parent extension to the temp location, that takes time. You can see now this step has been finished, right? So I hope this is clear to you how we have generated a set of extensions. Using the ant module gen, we can generate the set of extensions, right? So now if we have to do any customizations, we will be using these extensions only for and doing any type of customization. For example, if you need to do the customization of back office, you will use this training back office extension. Similarly, in case you need to do any type of customization which is related to storefront, you will be using this training storefront, and we will be using this training storefront extension for opening our website only, right? We will be using this URL of this extension for opening our storefront. So this should be clear to you. I hope this is clear to you. And guys, after performing these steps, now what we have to do, as suggested over here as well, we need to enter these files, or we need to, give the name of these custom extensions in our local extension.xml. We need to do this. Also, we need to remove the already created extensions. Why we need to remove already out of box provided extensions in our local extension.xml? Because system has now created the custom extensions for this. For example, a new extension has been created with the name training fulfillment process, which is built on the top of y accelerator fulfillment process only. It means it has all the code which is there in the y accelerator fulfillment process. That is why system is now saying that we need to uninstall this already provided extension from the Hybris, right, to avoid the duplicacy. That is why now I will be removing the entry of this extension which is provided by Hybris out of box. I will be removing this entry from the local extension.xml file. So where is my local extension.xml file? It is present into the Hybris folder. There is a config folder over here. We do have this important file local extension.xml. There I need to do some changes, right? So what changes I need to do? So the first thing we need to do, we will be commenting out these extensions which are given by the Hybris out of box. Why we need to comment out? Why we need to comment out? So that because we have already created the custom extensions for this. So for that, what I will do, I will just comment out these extensions. So this is the symbol which can be used to comment out a set of extensions. So I will be just commenting out these extensions like this, and then I will be adding the new extensions which we have created recently. And how that entry will look like, so that entry will look like something like this. So you also need to do something very similar. And guys, please don't worry, I will upload this file local extension.xml file as well in the Google Drive, and I will share the link in the comment section, so you just can download this complete local extension.xml file and you can replace your file with my file, and your system will start working automatically, because this is the file where most of the users do the mistakes. So you just have to copy my file in your system and your system will start working. So after doing this step, guys, then we need to perform one more important step. So we need to do the changes in our local.property file as well. What are those changes? So I will open this local.property file, and guys, over here what I will do, I will just give the entries of our storefront website. So this is the thing I need to do, and I will upload this local.property file as well on the Google Drive. So you just have to click on the link which I will be giving in the comment section, and you can download this file and you can just replace my file with your file. So this is the thing you have to do. So I hope guys these steps are clear to you. Guys, we need to take care of two important things. One is we need to set the Apache Ant as well. If you see the Hybris structure, if I go to the Hybris bin platform, you will find that Hybris has provided the Apache Ant out of box. So it means you don't need to download the Apache Ant separately. Hybris has provided this Apache Ant with the suite only. But you just need to give the class path. You just need to give the path of this Apache Ant into your environment variables. So how you will do, you will just go to your environment variables. So for example, I'm going to the environment variables. I will just click on this environment variables, and over here you can see guys, I have given my ant home. You can see this is the path I have given, and similar is the path I have given in the path section as well. There also you just need to give the path very much similar to something like this. So you can see over here I have given the path till the bin folder. So you also have to do the same thing. So I hope this is clear to you. And apart from this guys, we need to do or take care of one more thing. We need to do the some changes in our host file as well. So you can see I have opened my host file, and this is my host file. You will see this is my host file, and in your host file you need to enter the properties something like this. So I will be uploading this host file as well on the Google Drive, and will share the link of this host file in the comment section. You can download this host file as well. So but this is the entry you need to add in your host file as well. So I hope this is clear to you. And after performing these steps, what you have to do, guys, you have to build your project, right? So I am already in the platform folder. So I am going to build my project, and I am firing the command and clean all, right? So this is the command I have fired, and guys, this command will take some time. It will take approximate 30 minutes in your system as well to get finished. So let's wait for this and clean all command to get finished, and then we will perform the next steps. So guys, now you can see and clean all command has been finished successfully. It means our build is successful. So guys, now you can see our end clean all command has been finished successfully. It means our build is now successful. Now our next step is we need to initialize our system. Why we need to initialize our system? So that some type of default data can be inserted into the database. So you will notice currently in the data folder, right, you will see that we do have all these files there in our data folder, right? So once I will initialize my system, you will see that over here new files will get created, new folders will get created, plus the DB insertion or data insertion into the DB, right, that will also be performed. So what I will do, I will go back to the command line, and what I will do, I will perform the ant initialize command. So you can see I am performing the ant initialize command. So you also have to perform the same command in your system as well. I am firing the command and initialize. So you can see this is the command I am firing and initialize. So I will just fire this command, and guys, this command takes around like 2 hours to 3 hours to get finished. So you should also expect the same time like 2 hours to 3 hours to get finished in your system as well. So let's wait for this enter initialize command to get finished. After that, we will perform our next steps. So guys, now you can see ant initialize command has been finished successfully. It means the basic data structure of my database is now ready. So now what I will do, I will bring my server up. So I will fire this command, hybris server.bat command in the platform folder. And this will take some time, like 20 minutes to come my server up. So now we will wait for this server to come up, then we will perform the system update. So let's wait for the server to come up. So guys, now you can see server has come up, and this has taken almost this much of time, right? And then you can see in actual server logs as well, these cron jobs are running, and these are indexing related jobs. But these jobs basically bring down the efficiency of the server. So we will disable these jobs as well. But firstly, for we will see whether we are able to open the HSE or not. So this is the URL of the HSE. I will give you this URL as well in the notes of this video, right? So I will provide you, and this is the URL which you can copy as well. And then I will try to log in into this HSC with the username admin, and password is the NIMDA. Why password is the NIMDA? Because this is the same password we had kept in our build.gradle file in the b2c acc plus recipe, right? So I have clicked on the login button, and once I click on the login button, you will see that we will be able to log in into the HSC. So this takes some time in the initial stage, but after that you will be able to log in. Right, so let's see whether we are able to log in. Yes, we are able to log in. Then I will go to the platform, and then I will go to the update tab. So after going into the update tab, we need to perform the system update. So you can see we are in this update tab, and over here I just have to select these three options only: update running system, create essential data, and localize types. And then I will perform the system update. I will just click on the update button. So you can see I have clicked on the update button and system update will get started. So this will take some time for the system update to get finished. And after that, we will try to open our storefront, and storefront should get opened after that. Also, guys, we need to take care of one more thing. These jobs are related to Solar indexing jobs, and these doesn't have much importance for the time being. So what we will do, we will disable these jobs. Otherwise, these will eat up the efficiency of the server. So what I will do, I will open the HSC in a new window. So you can see I am opening the HSC into a new window. And then I will go to the console, and then I will go to the Impex import. There I will run one Impex, and with that impacts we will be basically disabling that those jobs. So this is the impacts which I am going to run, and then I will just run this impacts. So once I run this impacts, you will find that we will no longer get these type of logs in our server logs, right? So I will give you this impacts as well into the notes of this video. You just have to run this impacts, and then you will see that you will no longer get these logs into your server logs, and your performance of your server will also get increased, right? So you can see impacts import has been successful, but now we are waiting for the system update. So let's wait for the system update to get finished. So this will take around 20 minutes to get finished. So guys, now you can see system update has been finished successfully. Now we will quickly try to open the storefront, and we should be able to open the storefront. So I'm trying to open the storefront, and you can also try parallelly in your system as well, try to open the storefront. So this takes some time in the first time, and as you can see now the storefront is getting open, right? So you can try to place the order, and you can explore other features which is given in this storefront. But these all are the complete steps which you need to follow to do the Hybris b2c accelerator setup for the Hybris version 19.05. Hybris has definitely given us some extra steps which we need to perform in comparison to its old versions of Hybris, right? So you can see storefront is now getting open. We will be even able to search something, and these search results are coming from the Solar only, right? So guys, I hope these are clear to you, and guys, I hope this video was useful for you. In case you like this video, please share this video with your friends. Thank you for watching. Bye.